Hi everybody, it's Romania Black, and guess what's coming back this month? Link Click! I'm so excited for Link Click to be back for season 2. I honestly did not think it was going to happen. Because you know what, there's been a lot of stuff going on in China right now with different laws surrounding Donghua and LGBT and stuff like that. And you know, Cheng and Lu had kind of maybe a subtextual relationship, so I was like, are they going to fall under the same umbrella and get delayed for eternity like Heaven Official's Blessing and every other Donghua season that everyone is waiting on? And luckily that's not the case. So I'm really excited for season 2 of Link Click. I didn't think it was going to happen this year. I'm really excited about it, but I was reminded as I was telling everybody that I'm going to react to Link Click Season 2, there were a lot of people on Twitter and YouTube and Patreon that were like, so those shorts. And I was like, oh yeah! I had every intention of when we got an announcement of Link Click 2 to watch the shorts leading up to it, and then suddenly the announcement happened and now we're like 2 weeks out. And I'm like, ah! So, there are 18 shorts for this series, and they're not just little 2-minute shorts, they're pretty hefty. So I've done the math as an English major would, and I've decided that I'm going to watch them into 3 6-episode segments. So we're going to watch 6 episodes a piece and talk about them and just basically react to them and review them. I don't know how much discussion is going to be with these because they're going to be shorts and they're supposed to be cute, right? So this may be a very short video, sans the reaction that will be in the link down below, but what can we do, right? So it may end up being a very short discussion for these, but I was asked to react to them and I want to do it before season 2 starts. So this week we'll have episodes 1 through 6. Next week we'll do episodes 7 through 12. And then the final set of episodes will come out probably the day or two before the season premiere. So it'll be a very quick turnaround with those, but what can we do, right? So I'm really excited though, because I have missed Lu and Cheng. I've missed them. I've been wanting to get back into it. And so these shorts will be a nice way to ease back into the world of Link Click and get ready for whatever season 2 brings us, right? Yes, it's been a while. So I hope you all are excited to watch this down below as my dogs are playing with me. You can see Huckleberry down there. But in any case, we are going to start Link Click, the first 6 short episodes, and just see what we get. And we're going to do that here in 3, 2, 1, and let's do this, y'all. Oh my gosh, these are great so far. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes when you watch chibi series, it's just all very cutesy and there's not, I mean, I'm not saying there's not substance in other cutesy like chibi series that I've watched, but sometimes it doesn't really directly relate to the plot at all. And I feel like even if plot-wise this isn't relating between season 1 and season 2, there's still like character development that's happening that I'm like, wait a minute, what? Like showing Lu and Cheng, and the idea that Cheng, with his character, because it's been a while since I've watched season 1, I'm not gonna lie, but the idea that Cheng is impulsive, he can be gullible, he can be easily manipulated, but he also is one that can be decisive, whereas we find out that Lu and Ling are not the most decisive people, especially about food. But the fact that Cheng can be decisive, he can make decisions with the photos and taking them and getting how he wants to. He can be like take charge and leaderly. And then the Photoshop idea, like the fact that he's like, no, I got a plan and I'm gonna roll with it. Like that relates all to Cheng's character, and I really like that about it. And so I'm really excited to see that version of Cheng in season 2 to be like, even though he can be manipulated and gullible, and we've seen that in season 1, he is somebody that can be take charge as well and show leadership and initiative when it's needed, right? I'm just very sad about the cat. Elizabeth, the little kitten, I really thought, I like also, you know, Lu having this, you know, very grandiose, like, kind of not snobbiness, but kind of like poshness to him, being like, we're gonna call her Elizabeth, and then Cheng's like, we're gonna call her Grenade. I feel bad. I mean, I was fully expecting with the first 2 shorts, I'm like, oh, they're gonna have this cat in season 2. But no, and given what season 2 seems like it's going to be about, we don't have time to take care of a cat while Lu may be dead and Cheng and Ling have to take care of things. So yeah, what we do. But I really liked this. I like the idea of getting a little bit more on Lu. I can't believe they didn't show us the tarot card. I was like, damn it. I was like expecting like him to flip it over and there'd be a Grim Reaper or something on it. I was like, is it going to be showing that like Lu is facing death? I don't know. The fact they don't show us is such a tease. Such a damn tease. I hate it. I also love that Cheng gets the Fool, which is, you know, seems fitting for his character, but then Ling says it was reversed, it was upside down, so that makes it into a ghost. So and the fact they incorporated like the ED, like the ending like hook, look, I hope that I don't want them to change the ED. The ED is so perfect. I hope they keep the same ED song and they can just change the graphics, right? They need that ending hook to end the episode on is so good. I don't want them to end that. I mean, they can change the OP, but I really don't want them to change that ending hook. It's too good. I'm like, that's so perfect. How can you top that? I don't know if they can or not. But yeah, these were so cute. The idea of getting them in the daily lives, the fact that Lu is indecisive, especially when it comes to food. The fact that Cheng is so good at Photoshop. I can understand why Lu would be aggravated, because Cheng not only invaded Lu's body to make him do these seductive photos, but I'm like, Lu doesn't seem to care that the ladies are impressed. He's like, no, it's a warning. Leave my body alone. I'm like, is that going to be foreshadowing of things to come? I don't know. I may need to go back and rewatch episode 11 before diving into this season. Now that I'm thinking about it, that may need to happen. But I've also been told that they're doing a live action version of Link Click. And at first I was really sad because I thought, oh, I don't really want to watch. It's not like, you know, with the Untamed and Modao Zushi, the Untamed was like a reimagining of it. But I was thinking, I'm like, that's, you know, spanning 50 episodes. So there's so much content and so many ways they can reimagine it. I'm like, I didn't know how the live action could reimagine season 1. I was like, it felt like it was just going to be a live action beat for beat. But then we found out that the live action is actually a prequel to season 1 and is going to be about Lu's backstory. And I'm like, oh, well, now I'm on board. Now I'm all in. Like, yes, give me this live action Don Mai, please. And it's not even a Don Mai. I mean, Lu and Cheng, what's so fun about them as characters is you can look at them as totally platonic friends if you want to. But then there was that one episode, that short hair, where Cheng's like, well, you're really handsome. And Lu's like, well, we should just do you. And he's like, well, do you think I'm handsome? And Lu's like, you know, being a grumpy cat. But God, the animation was so adorable with this. It was so cute. And I can't believe they got away doing the SpongeBob meme. I'm sure that Nickelodeon is not watching Link Click shorts to do copyright infringement, but the whole 2 weeks later, 3 hours later, I'm like, that is directly ripped from SpongeBob. Not that I'm complaining because I grew up with SpongeBob. I just, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh wow, Nickelodeon's not watched Link Click to complain about this. It was really well done. And then for some reason, like the first short they were singing, I said Yankee Doodle, but it's not. It was Oh Susanna. They're like, oh Susanna, don't you cry for me. I've come to Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Like that was the tune they were singing, and I was like, why this song? I guess it was maybe in the free space and they could use it without having to pay royalties. But these were so cute. I honestly am now really, really excited to get into the next 2 sets. So next week we're going to be looking at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then the final 6 will be right before season 2 comes out, to give us a last little glimpse before we start. So I'm really excited, y'all. These were super, super cute. I'm trying to pick my favorite. Obviously, I think it's really hard which one I thought was the funniest. The Photoshop one's probably my fave. The tarot card, 5 and 6, the tarot card and the Photoshop ones are probably my favorite, but the cat one was freaking adorable. I love that as soon as Cheng gets the cat, Lu instantly attaches onto it and is like, no, it's mine now, right? Lu's a little possessive, right? Which is kind of funny, but oh my gosh. And then the part where they integrated the actual animation into it, and they did the actual animation, and Lu's like, he's like, the people weren't satisfied with the food, and there's like the single tear. Like, these were so good. I have to say, the tarot card was probably the best one because of that stupid cliffhanger ending, but the Photoshop one's probably my favorite. I like the Photoshop one a lot, so I'm really excited to know which one's your favorite down below, what you all thought of this, but oh my gosh, y'all. I'm really excited. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. But I hope y'all enjoyed this little short. I'm just going to do brief little reactions and reviews of it. They're not like super in-depth conversations, but I can't wait for season 2. So these are a little refresher to get back into the game, right? Yeah. So in the meantime, I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and I'll be back very soon with more of Link Click.